Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. So in Belgium it's a rainy day, a lot of rain today, so it's something else than a summer sun. So welcome everyone, and today we fly with a Pmdg 737-800 here in Bolivia from La Paz to Santa Cruz de la Sierra. So it's actually a very short flight, less than an hour. We will also do the return leg back to La Paz. So we have 2 landings today. Hope that will go pretty good. So first things first, I will put the webcam on. Hope everyone can hear me, because for some reason I don't hear anything through my headset. So once again, welcome. I see that Eddie is already here, so Eddie, welcome to the stream. So we have also a maintenance van here. We have some technical issues, so we jump into the plane. And first things first, I will show you a Navigraph for today. I can find that. So Navigraph. So from the left to the right, that's the way we're flying today, and then after we fly the opposite direction. And then for the airtime, it's 49 minutes. So that's our time today. Alright, let's start. And we put the battery on. And immediately we have an alarm going on. I don't know what that is causing that. Okay, so battery is on, and then we can also do external power. And then we go to the adheres, put it on align. And then we wait until it's the orange light is off. Go to nav, and then what else we can do? We can put on the fuel pump, and that's on. Emergency exit lights are on, and then we can give it also some light, so a logo light on. Anti-collision light, and then we can go to the FMC. And so then we go to here, and we go to init page, and then we put in the airport. So that's Sierra Lima and Papa. Jens Snipper, good evening Belgium, here from Denmark. Welcome Jens. Hope the weather is a bit better at your place, and I also hope that you are doing fine. So welcome to the stream, mate. Also our airport is in. We copy this and we paste it here. So when we go further, then we clear this. We request a flight plan. We go to the second page. So Sierra Lima Papa, and that's this one. All right, we select that 319 nautical miles, and then we request, so it will load. So we just wait for that. And load. And actually we can put in the rest after. So we just go to ground service, second page. We need 7,825 kilograms of fuel. The fuel truck is already in place, so we can start fueling. There we go. Jens doing fine, but the weather is really wet and windy here in the north. Well, it's a bit same as here. It's very wet, but after the 3 months with no rain, Actually, it's a bit unwelcome that we have rain, but also the temperature dropped drastically. So yeah, that's why I'm sitting here with a fleece, because we are not used anymore to lower temperatures. So it was 12 degrees Celsius today outside, so I think inside it's here 18-19 degrees. And so we go to the next page, and then we also can prepare for boarding. I will do that.
Cabin crew, prepare for boarding.
Sean, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine, mate. Welcome to the stream. Two legs today, so 2 short flights. In total it will be a long flight, but you know, 2 shorter ones today. So we can also start boarding. 170 people. There we go. We go to the next page, and then actually I needed to release something. I don't find it anymore. Cabin cleaning, maybe. Nope. Something is in the way. I thought. So the cabin service. So that will be the cabin cleaning, I guess. Actually, I never did that. Cabin cleaning. We release that. Otherwise, we cannot do the cargo. Sean, hope you are doing fine too. Yep, I'm fine. I'm fine. So thank you very much, mate. Sean, do you choose? Of course, but I just put it on auto or automatic. Then I'm always surprised how many passengers we have. But already, I knew already this because I put it in just before the stream. So to save some time. So that's what it is. So we can go to the next one, and then the carts are arriving. But first this needs to go. I see the door is closed, so I hope it goes quickly. As long as this thing is not gone, we cannot or maybe I think we are a bit stuck here. So we have a little issue. So this one don't want to go before this one is go, and this one cannot load before this one is go. All right, nice. So first issue of the day. The first time I do it like this, and then immediately you have troubles. So I cannot move this one. We cannot load, and we cannot move this one. Interesting. And it has nothing to do with the fuel track, so that will also not help. Great, so we are a bit stuck. So no, we cannot do anything. Maybe I can just remove the front loader. Maybe that will go. That do something. I don't know. We just try. So everything is loading except this thing. And we go back to the inside and we can prepare our flight. Sean, okay, time for fly-by-wire. Yes, we don't have those issues. Lars, Olof, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So also this loader is on hold. So they're blocking each other. Very nice. So we just go to the init page. So cruising altitude will be in 35,000 feet. So we put that in. Flight level 350. And there we go. Cost index will be 6. Reserves 2.0. And then the rest we will put in later. So we go to the Lex page. And did we actually confirm everything? So we go to route. We also need to ask for the runway. So we will put that in.
La Paz ground Boliviana 400, ready to taxi north departure.
Boliviana 400 taxi to and hold short of runway 28 using taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 123.9er when ready.
So it's 28. Can we select another one? 28 right. Nope.
The patients are a little delayed and failure today. Mechanical issue back on our first flight for this plane. Took a little while to get taken care of. We're doing our best to make it up the time. We're hoping to get out of here in the next 10 minutes. If that's the case, we can get right back on schedule and get you into some time you were supposed to get there. We have 2 additional passengers today, 2 of our best operations personnel from here. So if you have any questions at all about how airports are run, how airlines are run, how airplanes work, and stuff like that, please feel free to ask them. They're wearing the Allegiant shirts. Like I said, 1 hour for takeoff touchdown. Hope you enjoy the flight. We'll talk to you later.
Sean, apparently there is an add-on to give X-Plane 12 satellite scenery. Did you hear about it? No, didn't hear about it. I was not into X-Plane 12. I'm not reading anything. Also for Microsoft Flight Simulator, because after during the weekend I don't follow anything, and also today and yesterday it was busy. So also tomorrow. So maybe from Thursday I have a little bit of time or to check some things, and then yeah, if that is the case and it's working pretty well, then we can implement that. So yeah, always nice to have, because that is a bit of a, yeah, we know that it was less than Microsoft, the quality of the scenery, but yeah, if there is a solution for it and it can make it better, then it's nice. Also with the texture of my cabin in some planes, because they are not good, so I really need to check it, but thanks for the tip. So runway 28, and that's the one we need, and then flight number, we just we'll take a 3633. The first one didn't came. 3633, and activate, execute, and then we can go further, so the rest we will do after. Alright, and then we go back to menu, we go see what we can do here. So the fuel truck is done, so we can release that. Hope that solves something. Otherwise we are a bit screwed here. So just waiting for that. That fuel truck will go, and then we'll see. Otherwise, we need to put everything manual in, and then maybe we take the truck and the carts with us in the air. I don't know how it will work. Jens, they went on a coffee break. Yeah, it seems. They just closed the door and yeah, you can see it from here. We take a break. It's actually not the time to do that. So it seems also the truck driver is on a break. We will check that. Really? Also portable water, that truck don't want to move. So actually we are on a big break. Okay. I don't know what time it is in Bolivia, but I thought it was not break time. So what else we have here? Unbelievable. All right. No problem. Then we will just load our cargo manually. We just put the numbers in. So we go to a menu, and then we go here. Then we go to payload, and we will put in the forward cargo. I need to check how much that is. So cargo of 4.5. So that's 2,000 in the front, and then 3,000, no, 2.5 in the back. Something like that. Okay. So that is in. And the rest we will see. They will move when we leave here. I have a Pinot Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France. Cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you are doing fine. We're pretty early today. Just arrived and starting your sim. Alright, mate. Jens, perhaps they will leave when you request pushback. Yeah, I hope so. Lucretia, if I pronounce that correctly. So, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine. Pinot, yes, very nice day, mate. Well, that's nice to hear. So, we prepare our plane for departure. 35,000 feet for today. So we do 2 legs today. Normally, if everything goes well, then we will come back to this airport as well. So it's a 15-minute flight to our other destination, and then we come also back. Lucretia, well, you are good. Okay, nice to hear. Thank you very much, mate. So that is in, and then what else we need? Our transponder. We need to set that. So that's good. Albopino Pmdg, your favorite. Oh, nice. Well, it's a nice plane. It's a nice plane. Sometimes we have some issues with the planning. And today we have some other problems as well. Everything is stuck, nothing moves anymore, so that's a bit of a bummer. So also need to release the loader in the back, So we release that, so everything is released and nothing is moving. So this is moving now, so someone is working. The doors are closed. Yeah, well, I'm not. No, this door is not closed yet. So we need to check that before we leave. Otherwise, we can't come back. So it seems this guy is also on a coffee break. All right. So nice of them. I don't know if that has to do something with the update or so, the sim update. Also this cabin altitude, I don't know why that is. It's illuminated, not a good sign. Lars Olof, do you have the new NVIDIA driver that they released today? Yes, I have that one. Alvapino, at which runway and cruise altitude, please. Runway, we starting at runway 28, and cruising altitude is 350, so 35,000 feet. And for the landing airport runway, and that will be probably 34. So runway 34 for arrival. No problem, Albapino. And I'm always thinking that I forget something, but probably it will be. So 35,000 feet, we put that in here as well. There we go. Alpino 34 arrival. All right. Magic booster. Yo yo yo. So welcome to the stream, mate. And I hope you are doing well. And I hope you are not on a break. Like our crew here, ground crew, field truck driver, car driver, cleaning truck driver, front loader and rear loader driver. Also this guy here, they're all on a break, so they don't want to move anymore. So a little bit stuck here. Also the maintenance fan guy, I hope he did the maintenance. All right. And then also I hope that Derrickster and Liva will come today, because actually I need to apologize for something to them. I didn't see something yesterday, and yeah, I don't know how it comes. Magic Booster 800 subs, whoa, congrats, thank you very much, mate. Actually, congrats to all the subscribers, and thank you for that. I never thought it was possible to have 800 subscribers. Was never thinking of that. But yeah, it's nice to see. I started streaming with 127 subscribers, and that was just because of the plane spotting videos that I did. And but then I started streaming, and then it went up. Not that quick, but much quicker than with videos of the airport, actually. And now also with streaming from the airport, it goes pretty quick. Last stream more than 50, I believe. So in one stream. So thank you, people. Normally I have tomorrow also a stream from the airport, but yeah, I have a meeting, so that will not be possible. Jens, going for 1000 subs before the new year. Well, I hope I can do that. If not, it's okay, but it would be nice. 1000. It's a, yeah, a target or an achievement, and then I'm very happy with that. I saw today also a video on YouTube from two guys actually that I follow in the US, and that are the two guys from Goon Squad. And one guy got married, so he uploaded a part of his a wedding, so that was very nice to see. And I also saw the numbers of subscribers, and that's 2.4 million. If I'm correct. Something like that. It started with a 2. Actually, I'm confused a bit. Yeah, okay. So congrats to the guys that got married. So Simon and Dina. Yeah, and actually, I'm not sure if I'm speaking the truth, because I thought it was 2.4. Yeah, 2.48 million subscribers. Those guys started with from scratch, you know, and very nice to see that. 2.48 million subscribers. All right. What are we waiting for? Okay. So I will start actually the APU, and then we will see what will happen next. So APU can start. Probably I forgot something with all this talking, like usual. So yaw damper on. Albapino in the plane. Okay, mate. So Albapino, there's also a second leg. So we come back to this airport after we land at our destination. Then we come back here. So we can put on the electrics, window heat as well, probe. There we go. Albapino, with pleasure, mate. Thank you very much, mate. You're the best. Always nice to have you. So APU is starting, and then we can continue. So here we go, generator on. There we go as well, and then we can get rid of external power. Nothing moved yet. All right. So then we go to the FMC again, and then we also release this thing. First I need to do the APU bleed. There we go. And then we remove the shocks. And there we go. And oh, the fuel truck moved. The cards moved. Alright, something is moving. It's crashing into my plane. Thank you very much. Alright. So that's already, the cards are also away, just the truck. That's not moving. Alright. So I guess everything is loaded up. As you can see, packs are in. Also, everything is loaded up here. And we can go to our init page. And then we set the zero fuel weight is 61.4, and then we can execute. And then we go to the N1, that is set, takeoff, flaps 5, and there we go. And then CG is 19.7, V1 is 145, V2 VR 147, and then V2 148. So there we go, runway 28. Then we set the trim to, what is that, 566. So we turn the wheel. Something like this, I think, or a bit more, like this. Okay, that's set. And of course we still need to do our departure, right? And why this is Tarex? Okay, I need to go to departure here. We are not in the Airbus. So a runway 28, and what else we need? And it's the first one that we need. And Tarex also. And then we execute. We go to index again. Arrival. And that will be 34. Okay. What else we need? It's actually a direct. So we execute. We go to the next page, and then we check. Go to the plan, put it on 40. Takeoff speed deleted. Alright, so why they do that? So step. Alright. And I think I needed I forgot to load something, because I need to have 2 more waypoints in this. Otherwise, Albapino, if you look, and then I think that I forgot some things to open here. So a little nav map I need. My excuse for that, I forgot that to open because I was too busy with all the things here. So we just wait for that. And there we go. Also our recorder needs to be open. I forgot that as well. I will not record the first landing because I don't know if we get issues with that or not. And so I think I have everything. Albapino, you using Evlasoft? All right. So I'm actually need to put in 2 other waypoints for our so enter. Then we need to admit. We need to put that in admit. And then we put that here. And then we need another one. And I think it's just easier with a little nav map than with Navigraph. Camus, that's also what we need, I believe. Camus. Camus. We put that in, and actually that need to be here. Alright, then we can place this here and enter here. And then execute. And then we see that we have a nice throttle turn and time enough to descend here, and I'll yeah, line up with the runway, so that is nice. Okay, and then we are pretty much ready. Fuel pumps can come on, that is a set. All the rest is a set as well, and then we can prepare for engine start. So El Bapino, how far are you? And we have also FS Realistic running today. Now I don't know if I have a profile. There we go. Profile is loaded. What is my sit? Good question. What I did here? Okay. So I don't know if you can see. I will show it on the screen. And so we go from Subro to Admet, Enter, and then FI at 34. Actually, from a Subro we go to Camus, and then Admet, and then Entire, and then FI 34. So I will just leave it here so you can see what we need. Or you want to, yeah, Subro, and then Camus, and then Admet, Enter, and the rest is in, I believe. So it's 17 degrees here in Bolivia. Or are we in Bolivia? I think so. And then we can also prepare our pushback. So we need to go that way. So pre-plan pushback. And then we place our plane here. And there we go. And then we will see what all those trucks are doing. So I will start the engine. So engine 2 can come on. If I forgot something, if you see something, then I'll let me know. Right. Why that thing is not working? There is no update for this plane. Okay, we are starting. So engine number 2 is starting up. And there's the fuel truck. It's still driving around. And we can also do our pushback, of course.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome on board. Well, we want to ensure your trip on the Legionnaire is comfortable, and our primary interest is in your safety. With that in mind, please remove the safety information card.
Don't look great.
Pocket near you and follow along to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320. Our aircraft is equipped with 8 clearly marked exits. This includes 2 doors in the front, 1 on either side, 4 overwing exits located at rows 12 and 14, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide, and all exits are clearly marked with a red and white exit.
Nice.
To assist you with locating each exit, there's escape path lighting on or near the floor. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind that it may be behind you.
So we can start engine number 1.
And anytime that you're seated, your seatbelt should be
It's not looking promising.
Our aircraft is carefully pressurized for your comfort. However, in the unlikely event
Also, this is not looking promising. Altitude. I guess we will crash or something. It will flip over like we already had before. Okay, so if I give it a fuel, I think we will flip over, because we are already at 13,000 feet. Look at this. Oh, now everything got released. Okay. Engine number 1 is starting. Hope nothing happens. But it seems there are some problems with the Pmdg.
We are a non-smoking airline. Smoking and the use of all tobacco products is prohibited while aboard this aircraft. This includes but not limited to chewing tobacco, e-cigarettes, and similar devices. No smoking, fasten seatbelt signs, and posted placards are located throughout the cabin. Federal regulations require that passengers observe these signs and comply with any crew member instructions. To tamper with, disable, or destroy a lavatory smoke detector is a federal offense. So in preparation for takeoff, please be certain that your seatbelts are securely
So we go back to our V-speeds. They are deleted, so we put them in again.
Just a few moments, we'll be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. You'll find a reading light at air vents and a flight attendant call button in the passenger service unit just above your seat. We now invite you to sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please don't hesitate to ask.
Pino, are you that in front of me? Are you pushing back? So we set flaps to 5. We try to check that, and I'm still thinking that something will go wrong with the plane, because we are it's indicated already 13,000 feet or something. Pino, yes, starting engines. Alright, mate. But I'm not sure if everything will go smooth, because I'm already at 13,000 feet on the ground. So it's something is really off here. 13,000 feet. Yep. So we put this on RTO. There we go. So flaps are set, and then engines are started. Taxi lights on. APU. Oh, the generators need to be on first. So APU off. And there we go. And then also our L pack and right pack is on. APU bleed off. And then everything is set. Forward entry. Before we forget, we need to close the door. Also very important to do that. So we go to the here to the doors, because our door is still open. So hope it close. All right, the door is closed. And we have also with this altitude, cabin altitude, that was already from the start. So very weird those things. Alright. Night, hello, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. We have some technical issues here and there, everywhere, something like that. So okay, Elvapino, you are ready for a taxi. So Elvapino is flying today with us, so and then we can go to runway. I already forgot. 28. Elvapino, 1 minute. No problem, mate. I'll wait 1 minute for you, of course. I just hope that my plane don't do stupid things today. So we will test a bit. Will it move? Will it switch over? Will it flip over? And this is not looking promising. It don't move. Alright. Alin, nice evening. Thank you very much. Hope you are doing fine, and welcome to the stream, Alin. The other night, did you install the latest NVIDIA driver that was released today that supports DLSS for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, I installed the latest driver today. Okay, the plane is moving a bit, but we are already at 13,000 feet. I'm not sure if that is correct. So we'll just make some place for El Bapino. Now it changed back. 11,000 feet. 10,900. It changed back to 13,000 feet. So you can see that it's something is really off here now. We have also a landing there. So I hope it will not crash. Michael, good evening. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine as well. So thanks for joining. Michael, yeah, Top Gun, a great movie, both of them. Oh, you saw them both already. You're lucky. You are the lucky one. Because I only saw the one from the 80s, the first one, and not the second one yet. But I hope I can see it soon. So today we fly with the Pmdg 737-800 with Boliviana de Avianco. Or something. Boa. So we taxi very slowly because we are waiting for El Bapino. Michael, second one has released in May or something. Yeah, it's already a while ago, but I didn't have the time to watch. So I hope I can do it soon because I really am looking forward to see that one. So today we have two short flights. Only the preparation takes a bit. Maybe we will do that for the next flight today. Just manual because I don't want to happen this twice. Michael, it's definitely worth the time. Okay, thank you. But I was already thinking that it was a nice movie. I like the one from the first one actually. I like that very much. But the new one, yeah, still didn't see it. One of the best you have seen. Oh, nice. Have a Pino, can we go? Is that actually the plane that I see? Is that you or not? Because I guess it's you. Pino moving. Okay, so then we go to runway at 28. So the jittering that you see is actually FS realistic. So we have also Rex weather implemented today. After the stream yesterday, I also tested it. Actually, It was the end of the stream. I was testing it and had no issues. But El Bapino had some issues every time he started
La Paz Tower Boliviana 400 ready.
Rex.
Runway 28 north departure.
So it's a bit of a bummer.
Boliviana 400, QNH tree 0.5 tree, wind 289er at 18.
Michael, are you on Volanta? Yes, I'm on Volanta, so you can follow me there.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 Boliviana.
Well, actually, I was just checking it, that it was on, but it's on. You can check me there. So we'll line up. Avapino, you are using the Air France livery, alright, but yeah, unfortunately we cannot see that. So many times that we not can see those things. It's a bit, they need to do something. If you are on a multiplayer and they select a livery that you cannot see, that's really annoying. I like to see the liveries that other players or pilots use. So we bring it to a stop here, and then we see in the back El Bapino. So that is actually is running the Air France livery, but then we get a livery like this. Or it is maybe because I don't have that livery in my fleet somewhere. Maybe Air France, but maybe a different one. Also a possibility. Actually, we will check that next time. So I'm good to go, and then here we go. So people, be ready for takeoff. There we go.
Airspeed's alive. Knots.
Oh. Why we don't make speed? What's wrong? What's wrong? Something is wrong. We don't make speed.
Rotate E2.
Are we sure? We don't make speed. Alright. Positive rate of gear up. What is wrong with this thing?
Boliviana 400, continue for north departure.
Sean, what's the second leg? Is the return leg to this airport again? So we fly from here to our destination, and then we come back here. That's the second leg. So we have a big issue with this plane. Your subcompact, sorry, Avapino, do you have also troubles with this plane? Because I cannot make speed, mate. I'm not making speed.
La Paz Tower Boliviana 400 frequency change. La Paz approach Boliviana 400 is type 3 miles northeast of Sierra Lima Lima Juliet 14.
Sean, Bolivia is on a high elevation. Maybe you require more flap on takeoff. I don't think it's that the problem. It's just I cannot make speed.
Squawk 060 tree.
I cannot make speed.
Squawk 060 tree Boliviana 400.
Michael, do you have a code for Volanta? Volanta is
Boliviana 400,
free, or what code you actually mean.
Juliet 15,800
So we make our
Charlie airspace.
left turn.
Maintain own navigation.
As you see, flying at 184 knots,
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Boliviana 400.
and I'm actually climbing very slowly. Oh, you already found me. Okay, 190. So we have some technical issues. So maybe we do just one leg, because this will take a long time. Oh, like a code of your flight. Oh, okay. But we are at 16,000 feet. Is that a thing? I didn't know that we were so high. So flaps to 2, and then we can also go to 1. So we are still manual flying. And then we can retract the flaps completely. Sean, yeah, Bolivia is very high up there. Oh, okay. That's why it didn't give me 13,000 feet in the beginning already. Albapino turbulence, I don't feel anything. A little bit maybe. Sean, you think 13,000 feet airport elevation? Okay, then the things will be correct. So we go to autopilot, and then we jump outside. Yeah, because it's already set here, cabin altitude. I don't know why it says that. It's also on. Well, we need to put that on 13,000 feet or what? Let's see. I cannot see like this. 2009. Something like this. Even cabin altitude error. Just, yeah, very strange. And then we have also here something, autopilot thing. What is that? Go away. I don't like messages, error messages and config things that are not correctly. Sean, when you took off from here with the fly-by-wire, you had pressurization issues. Oh, okay. That is the first time I think I do that from here. I'm not sure. But we are flying, that's already something. So we are flying real time today. We also have Rex real weather installed, so that is also working. And actually we don't follow the route here, so I need to click LNAV.
Terminated squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
And then we put this off as well.
Frequency change approved Boliviana 400.
And then I show you a Navigraph.
La Paz Center
Or not.
Boliviana 400 is type 16
Alright.
miles southeast
So
of
we
La
are a
Paz,
little
flight
bit
level
off course.
195.
So
Request
this
flight
is
following.
our route for today. So 15 minutes normally.
400 La Paz Center. Squawk 0515.
Squawk 0515 Boliviana
and then also our lights can come off. Actually, I didn't need to put our lights off on because we were already higher than 30,000 feet.
20 miles southeast of La Paz, flight level 200.
Roger,
Alpino, you
400.
see me in front of you. Okay, I'm at 20,000 feet, but I have no visual of you, mate. So, almost 21,000 feet. And then we check our windows here. So, Liwa or Director, if you are here watching, let me know something, because I have something to say. I didn't see something yesterday, or I missed something, or it didn't came on the screen, so I want to say something to those two guys. Night night, congrats on the 800 subs. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. It's always changing a bit more, a bit less, so. But yeah, it's nice to see that we have 800 subscribers. So very pleased with that. Like I said in the beginning, I was not thinking of that I was able to get 800 subs altogether. I started with 127, I believe, before I started live streams.
Still illuminated. We do have a variety of snacks and beverages available through our buy on board program. Please refer to the menu found in the back of the Sunseeker magazine located in your seat back pocket. There you will find our selection as well as prices. Here at Allegiant, we are a cashless airline. We do not accept any cash. We do, however, accept all major credit and debit cards for all on-board purchases. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our Allegiant World MasterCard holders. We hope that you enjoyed your free priority boarding. Do make sure you have your card. I'll show your flight attendant for the free beverage of your choice on the flight today. And we've now reached an altitude where approved electronic devices may be used. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of any cellular network services during flight. Additional information about approved electronic devices may also be found in our Sunseeker magazine. And for your convenience, there are 3 lavatories on board the aircraft today, 1 in the front and 2 in the back. We do ask that only 1 person at a time wait in the aisle for the front lavatory. Please do not stand within either of the 2 galley areas. All other guests wanting to use the front lavatory must wait in their seats. Be aware again, the fasten seatbelt sign is still on, and we do ask that everyone remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Once we reach a safe cruising altitude and the captain determines that it's safe to get up, we'll then turn that sign off, and we'll make a quick announcement so that you're aware. But in the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. We'll be with you shortly.
So that was that. Night, the most important thing to know is that the turbulence isn't dangerous. It might be uncomfortable, but your plane is built to handle the worst, even in the most survey turbulent. Oh, well, let's hope so. Yeah. Better not to get that in real life. In the simulator I like it, but in real life it's a bit less. I just want to have a smooth flight and as fast as possible from A to B. I think that's everyone, that want everyone. Of course, in a smaller plane, if I fly by myself, I like to fly a bit longer and to enjoy every second or every minute from it. But of course, if you are a passenger in a plane, a big plane like this one, or even a bigger one, then if you need to fly 12 hours or something, then it's a long time. And if you have then a turbulence all the time, or a part of it, then it's not so nice. So in the meantime, we are at 26,600 feet. We go to the program, and we can see, because we are not climbing so fast. Program, here it is. And so we have still 51 nautical miles to our top of climb. Sean, server turbulence is actually quite dangerous for passengers who aren't strapped in. People have broken ribs and stuff. Yep. That's why the seatbelt sign is going on when there is turbulence. And that's why they say to keep it on all the time. At night, a Boeing is more comfortable than Airbus when it comes to turbulence. Oh. Well, I didn't feel any difference in those two planes, but I need to say honestly, I didn't had much turbulence on any flight, so maybe it was only lucky. Oh, and there we see Mr. Albapino. Albapino, where are you? There is he. It's definitely more speed than us. I don't know how those guys do that, but I'm on 97%. Jalapeno super. Yep. So tomorrow we have yeah, also a flight, but I'm not sure which one it will be. Normally we have the A321 planet for tomorrow, but if the world update comes tomorrow on time, then I can switch over to Canada, and then we fly the CG4. We do a random flight in Canada then. Oh. Well, I never saw a real Boeing doing that. Actually, I tried that to do already with my plane. That is not working, so I don't know how we do that. Sean, this is where TCAS will say traffic, descent. Well, TCAS didn't work, and it's on, I believe. Yes, it's on, otherwise we got a message. The other night, it's a short flight. Yes, only 27 minutes remaining. Yeah, that's possible. I hope we reach our cruising altitude by then. But this plane don't want to move. Why is that? Why we don't climb? Okay, now we are climbing again. So I was saying, if sim update, no, world update 11 is coming out with Canada on tomorrow, and I get it downloaded on time, then we do the CG4 flight in Canada. If not, then we do just the A321. Pino, you climb very slow, mate. I'm already at flight level 350. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my plane. I really don't know. Look, something is wrong here. Something is wrong with my plane. Look what it does. And something is off, as you can see. I had it already also in the beginning. I really have no clue what's going on. Sean, let's go. I might be a weather bug. I don't know. Have no clue. But something is really not working here. Mr. Albopino. So now we are not climbing anymore. So what is happening? I don't know. Albopino, oh, my cabin altitude warning went out. Oh, mine too. Mine as well. But I'm still not at 35,000 feet. I'm still 31,600. So yeah, something is really not working correctly. Albopino, yours too? Yep. Same here. So it's a little bummer actually that we have this. And Albopino is flying the same plane as we. So yep. Why his working, his plane is working and not mine? Maybe because of Rex, possible. I am not sure. I think that's the only difference that we have, because Albopino is not using that because it always crash. Oh, that speed difference is... Albopino, are you using Rex? Yep, I'm using Rex. Rex is on, mate. I tested it after the stream. Actually, it was still in the stream. I tested it and I put it in, started up and put the weather in, and it was working. Also today, and Alaska, it was working. Also now, it's working. So. Albopino, seriously, Microsoft Flight Simulator without any add-on is much better. Yep, I think we will try that after. Albopino, I will touch Rex next update. It's not working for me. Well, yeah, it's strange. But now your Pmdg 737 is working perfectly and mine am not. I guess it's not with the Rex thing, because we had also problems with our fuel truck and stuff, loading stuff. Everything was a bit messed up. So lots of problems. We have every stream, we have that problems. Yesterday we had a soft landing, but after the landing we went in a bit in a slide, so also something. In the meantime, I can tell you something about Boliviana and the Aviación or something. like that. So it's actually from Bolivia, and it's founded in October 24 in 2007. So the base of main hub is York Wilstermann Airport. The fleet size 22 and 2 on order or planet. So average fleet age is 23.3 years old. And then they have the Boeing 737-300. They have 6 pieces of that. They have also the 737-700. They have 4 planes of that, and then the 737-800, 6 of them, and 2 more coming into the future. Then they have also the Boeing 767, the 300, and they have in total 4 of them. And then they have also the Bombardier CRJ 100 series, actually the CRJ 200, and they have 2 of them, and that's the entire fleet. Stateway, welcome, hello Captain, welcome to the stream. Also Elliot, evening. Elliot, thanks for joining. Also Stateway, thanks for joining. I hope you both are doing fine. And there we have Alba Pino. So Alba Pino in Pmdg is all about setting very good your flight. Yeah, but normally it's everything is set properly, I believe. If you didn't forget something, but yeah, we are finally at the 35,000 feet. Elliot, I have now Rex Weather Force 6 global airport textures and Rex acquisition. Oh, that's very nice. Top of descent 9 nautical miles. All right, okay, so we can already descend. That was quick. So we go to 3,000 feet. So descending time in 6 nautical miles. Elliot, you got Centum. Oh, very nice, mate. Very nice. Well, actually, I'm also interested in acquisition and then the global airport textures, of course. But it costs a lot of money, so that's why you cannot have everything. But if you get Sundet for free, then you're the lucky one. Alpino, top of descent, 56 nautical miles. Oh. Nope. Actually, I started my descent already. I just started my descent because it says descent. And that cannot be correct. Because it's still 59 out. Alpino, yours is correct, but I will descend very slowly, and that's the reason. Probably I put something wrong in my thing here. So my plane is already descending, but then descending rate 1.5. I don't know what's wrong with this plane. Probably I did something wrong. So we just came to our top of climb, and then 7 nautical miles later we started our descent. We have also an ILS landing, so we need to put some numbers in as well. So we go ILS 110.90. we put that in 110.90. Also here. Then our course is 339. Yeah, voila. So we will land anyway at the runway 34. Alpino descent manually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just letting mine do because don't want to run in too much trouble today. We are at 31,000 feet. And there, what you're doing? How you do that with that plane? I cannot do that with that plane. It's very weird. I already tried those things, but that is not really working. So meantime, we have also our poll that we do today. So we have 15 votes and 40% for yes, Top Gun, so the first one, and also 40% for yes, Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick, and then only 7% for yes, Top Gun Maverick only, and then 13% no, didn't see any of them. All right. So for those 13% people, you need to watch those movies, especially the first one. Actually, look at the first one before you see the second one. Alpino, I'm rocking with default weather from a Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we have the same cloud, so why buying other add-ons? Not normal. Yeah. So that is meaning that both programs are working fine. So, but yeah, I see your point. $28,000 feet. So people, we have just got the confirmation from Alpino that we have the same clouds. So why buying add-ons if we get the same clouds with real weather and from Microsoft Flight Simulator and also with Rex. So that means that both work the same. I will check if mine is actually working. Yes, so we have a temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a wind speed of 10 knots. Derekster, good evening. Derekster, good evening, my friend. You are one of the two people that I needed this evening. Yes, because I have something to say to you, and also Liwa. Something about yesterday. So, I hope, first of all, I hope you are doing fine, mate, and thanks for joining. So, Dexter, how come? Well, how come? Oh, wait. Alarm. Why is that? Cabin altitude. Okay. Why is that? Wait. Why is that? So we will change that. I had never problems with it, so for everything is the first time. There we go, back on. Can we clear that alarm? No, we cannot clear that alarm. And then hit the cut out. Where is the cut out? Where is the cut out? Oops. There's a test button. Hit cut out, but where is the cut out? Oh, okay, here. Okay, we found it. We found it. Okay. Thank you, Albapino. Director, doing good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm tired, but might want to do a little flying in the sim myself. Still. $20 minutes.
20 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Overcast skies and normal. And 57 degrees. Hope you enjoy the ride, but thank you for flying the Legion. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Albapino near altitude pressurization button and is descending 22,500 feet.
Your seatbelt should be securely fastened. We are not only your flight attendants today, we are the cabin cleaners as well. Kindly take a look at the floor areas and the seat back pockets. Pass towards the aisle to use service items, newspapers, magazines, anything that you no longer wish to take with you. We'll collect those items shortly. As well, you're welcome to turn in any of those completed Allegiant World MasterCard applications at this time.
Okay, and now I'll go to Director because with all those troubles that we get. So Director, yesterday we had on screen one donation, but you were also one of the 3 people that donated yesterday, I think, if I'm correct. But I didn't see that on screen, so I don't know if you saw it on screen, but I missed it, and it's also not on my stream elements, so my excuse that it didn't work or that it didn't came on the screen, but I want to thank you for that. Yeah, really appreciate that, and my excuse that I didn't say anything about it, but yeah, I just saw it after the stream. I saw it, and then actually it was too late. So, but thank you anyway for the $10 or no, €10 donation. Thank you very much, mate. Dexter, oh yes, didn't show on the screen, but I did it true. But which one you actually did that? Was that with the link, the first link, or the second link, the direct link, or the stream elements link? Because it's important to know for me which one that you so if you can tell me which link you used, then maybe there is a thing, because the one from State we saw, from YouTube through people, but it's wait, because we have two links for that in the description, in my description, and the first one is support stream, and then it's from stream elements and direct donation. That's directly to the site of PayPal. So if you used one or the first one or the second one, or you did it through another one, a third one that I don't see. Because you and also Oliva, he also did a donation, and I also didn't see that one, and I think it was also not on the screen. So only the one from Stateway we saw on the screen, so that's why. So we are diving into the clouds. So in your description under links, the first one in the list. Okay, thank you very much. So that was the one actually from Streamlabs. Yeah. So it's very weird because it's also not on my Streamlabs. I cannot see it there as well. So that's a bit a weird thing. So, but anyway, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that, and my excuse that it didn't show up. So I need to figure out how that comes. But thank you for the information as well, so I know which link you used. So meantime we are at 15,700 feet, something like that. So we go here. Alright, we're a bit too low. Then I will, and everything is going slowly on my stream itself on YouTube. I don't know why that comes, but my stream thing is going very slow. Hope everything is going well for you people, but for me everything is shocking. And we have some bad weather. El Pino, do you have also bad weather now? I don't see a shit anymore. Oh, okay, there we go. We are out of clouds. El Pino, me too, sir. Okay, nice. Nice. So that we can prepare for our arrival. So we put this, and why that turns the wrong way? Come on. When we put that on max. I'm rocking with real weather, real time. Me too. Or no, actually real time and Rex weather. But if you say that the live weather or real weather from Microsoft is just doing the same, and then I can save me some frames next time and don't use Rex. And we hope we have a same landing as yesterday, or touchdown at least. All the rest what came after that is not necessary, but yeah, the touchdown will be nice if we can redo it, but then in the Boeing with the yoke. Yesterday it was with the joystick with Airbus. It was a nice landing or touchdown. After that it went a bit less good.
Bolivia 40, Zero contact. 0-0 approach on 119er.
Let me check the other side here.
Good day.
So it's nice that we have some clouds finally. Even the rain will be welcome, because otherwise I need to fly every time in Alaska to have bad weather, or now also in Europe, in Belgium, also bad weather.
0-0 approach QNH 29er.77 continue as planned.
Drexler, oh, you have the Boeing yoke? No. I wish maybe. I want to test that Boeing yoke to see really how it feels. I have a yoke, but not a Boeing yoke. I have the Honeycomb yoke, and the Boeing yoke is actually, for me, too expensive. So yeah, it's quite expensive, and I don't know how good it is. I just want to feel the difference with the Honeycomb yoke. So I wish I can do that one time. Sean, yeah, it's ridiculous expensive, man. Yeah. Indeed, yeah, it's very expensive for me. Really, that's that. Look, before I buy something for my racing career, and that was actually more expensive. It was a steering wheel, and then it was 1,200 euro without steering wheel. Only the engine of it, because it's actually an industrial engine that they use for it. But yeah, and now for this, like 500 plus euro for a yoke. You know, it's for me it's too expensive. Night and night, did you have your Coca-Cola? Nope, not yet, because we needed to descend immediately. And why we are not descending anymore? So I used my speed brakes. Drexler, oh, okay. I really like how it's hanging, or suspended. Don't know the right word. Actually, I don't really understand, but I try to figure out what you mean. Sean, wow, bad weather on Wittable stream. Nice. Yep, it's nice. Finally. We needed to wait a long time for it. So turbulence is okay. But clouds and lightning. Pmdg, don't assume that I will take manually. Oh, okay. So I'm on the speed brakes, and I also will slow down. So we are at 8,300 feet. Still on the speed brakes. And we have some visual as well. You feel it on my frames that there are a lot of clouds. And so I really feel it on my frame that it's dropping when we go into the cloud. But we go out now. But we need to turn. I hope on our left side. Maybe we'll miss the clouds. Drexler, you can get the yoke on its own, and so it's about 350, you think. Oh, okay. I thought it was 500 only for the yoke, but yeah, maybe the throttle quadrant was also included. Maybe I'm not really sure. So, but if you say 350, still and I have already a yoke, so but I really want to feel the difference, yeah, and what actually is better, because sometimes I feel the honeycomb is a bit stiff, not to turn but to push and to pull. It's a bit stiff to have a nice butter landing. The extra 500 with a throttle, okay, thank you. Still a lot, I agree, yeah. It's a lot. So we go to flaps 1. So it's very expensive, and every simulator, or if you take it serious, then you spend really a lot of money on it. So yeah. Flaps 2. Sean, Whitwalls, you should buy the Boeing yoke and send it to me so I can test it out for you. Clever. Well. Look, I hope one day I can do a giveaway of a yoke. Really. If I can do that, it will make me happy. If I can make someone else happy with it, then for sure. Night, do you use your left hand or your right hand when you use the joystick for the Airbus, the lefty? Before, always the right one, but now I have a clamp installed, and with the new desk and stuff, it's on the left side now. Before I used my both hands because I needed to hold the yoke in place, and then and that was actually with my old yoke. So left hand, I put it on the standard actually to hold it in place. Flaps 5, and then we slow down as well. Alright, so we go to our ILS frequency, and there we go, and then we go for the localizer. So I'm always flying now the Airbus with the left hand, and that sometimes, yeah, I'm not used to do everything with my left hand. I'm right-handed, so maybe that give in the beginning especially a lot of troubles with landings. Sean, left hand for you too. All right, the right hand holds a bottle standard. Yeah, but now the right hand I have my thrust lever, left hand my joystick or the yoke in this case. So we see connection lost with the internet. Why is that? Okay, is that starting again? Landing gear down, that was a long time ago that we had that. So we go to flaps 10. Ricardo Volpe, hello, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? I'm in time for... What is going on? I'm in time for a landing. Yes. So flaps, speed brakes off. And then we go to approach. Ricardo, I'm great. Yep. Flaps 15. And then we go even a bit slower to 145. Eva Pino, are you close? No, we don't see him. Even you lost connection at the same time. Oh, okay, El Bapino, thank you. Recording, Night, thank you very much, mate, to remind me to record, otherwise I forgot. Really. El Bapino on final. Alright. Lars, and that's odd, we got the lost connection at the same time. Yep. Same here, Dexter. Oh, everyone on the same time. Okay, it was a long time ago that we had that, but welcome back. Lost connection. Ricardo, today had a very bad emergency. While landing, our engines got struck from a massive bird storm. Well, that's not good. It seems to be happening a lot there. So flaps 30. Lars, okay, then it's the server. Well, it's that's what I like here in the stream with the people in the chat. The Tal here in the chat. It's also with me, also with me, also with me. So everyone at the same time. So we immediately know that. Very nice. So they are not only watching the stream, they are also flying. Very nice, guys. You are in front of me now. Oh, yeah, I see you. I see you. Nice. I saw that light. I thought it was someone on the ground, on the taxiway, but it's you in the air, mate. I see you. I will land right behind you. So is everything set? Flaps 35. So this was our first part, yeah, our first landing, and then we need to go back. I will do everything in a quick time. We just put the numbers in, and then we can go out of here, otherwise it will take too long. But we do it just the quick way. And we had also some troubles with our people that needed to load everything. So yep, our engine was gone, passengers panicking. Oh, there were everyone clapped. Ricardo, when you will do the flight request? Well, I will answer that after the landing. It's in the planning, but it's not on YouTube yet. So, alright. So everything is set. Okay. My plane. Flaps 40. Oh, we are too high.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, Shibuchi, that was a hard landing. That was not what we needed. Yeah, that was not the landing of yesterday. Yesterday was much better. Flaps up. Oh yeah, yeah, I will not use the replay actually, because we have another flight to do. Dexter sporty, yeah. Yesterday it was nice. Oh, I say, yeah, today is with the yoke. It's a bit different. So flaps up, and then we will go to our taxi. Wait.
Ground Boliviana 400, request taxi to parking.
So we go to the left here. Pino, how was your landing, mate?
Taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Boliviana 400.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome for your continued safety as well as the safety of those around you. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. All of you carry-on items safely stowed and out of the aisleway until the aircraft does come to a complete and final stop. Once our captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, that will be your one and only indication that it's safe to get up and gather your personal belongings. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items do tend to shift during flight. Please refrain from smoking till safe outside the terminal and then only in designated smoking areas.
Pino, not good. 350, okay. And kind of nice, but it didn't steer on the runway. It was good. Yeah, that was the issue from yesterday. Ricardo Volpe, Sean, yes, it was hard. Normally landings are from 34 to 120. Hard landings are more than 120.
And on behalf of your entire Orlando Sanford-based crew, I'd like to thank you for flying with us today.
Lars Olof, not that hard for Ryanair.
Visit our website at allegiant.com to book your future flights, hotels, car rentals, purchase tickets for local attractions, shows, and more.
Sean, hard landings are quite common. Well, yeah, especially on my stream. But yesterday it was a good one. The touchdown was good, all the rest after was not good, but yeah, today the touchdown was hard and the rest is okay. Ricardo, I suggest you will that when you are high and to make to go around, if you pull up the much and you gain altitude again, don't dive, instead go around. Alright, and I missed my exit here. So, and where is Pino? I need to go to the general aviation parking, and that's a bit of a shitty thing. What we're doing here? Alright. So we will turn around and then we will prepare the plane for our next destination. Yeah, the salami guy is there. All right. Okay, so we can turn down our engines. APU is started normally, APU bleed on, and generators as well. Okay. So then we go to our second leg for today. Alright, we go back here and we go to index, position, and then we put our position in. So that's a Sierra, a Lima, a Victor, and a Romeo. I put that in. Here we go. Let me copy this. Oh, we don't need to copy that. It's already in. My excuse. What you are doing there? I have a ramp here. Yeah. We are going back to SLLP. Yes. Oh. Okay. Well, I will prepare the plane here. So we go back to our departure airport actually. Night, we'll watch this later tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay, night, no problem, mate. Have a wonderful night and see you tomorrow. Alright. Sleep well and have some fun tomorrow. Okay. Cheers, mate. So the gate we don't know. We go to our route request. And that invalid entry again. So request Pmdg. Second page. And then we need to go from here. Is that correct? SLVR. We select that. 304 nautical miles. It's even shorter and it takes more time. So we request that. And then I just take manual boarding, put just the numbers in, and then it will be fine. Because otherwise it will take too much time to load up again, 20 to 25 minutes. So, and that's why. Ricardo, yes, I'm going back. I'm going back. So runway 34. And there we go. And then 3, 6, 3, and 4. No. 3, 6, 3, 4. And then we activate this, we execute, and then the rest we will put in later. So we go back to our menu, we go to this, and then we put our fuel in. So for the fuel we need 8,889, 98, sorry. So 8,809 and 8 total kilograms. Here we go. We do the return, also the payload. Check how many passengers we have. 178 for the passengers, and then the cargo is actually the same, so that will be all right. Everything is in. So we go back here. Cruising altitude for our flight is flight level 300. Albapino, flight level 300, so 30,000 feet. Resource 2.0. Cost index will be 34. There's Olaf on SLVR. It's a 7 and not wind. Okay, thank you very much. What else we have? 8.9. We can put that in. And then also the zero fuel weight, 62.1. That is in. We execute. Next page. And that will be okay. Takeoff, flaps 5. The CG is 19.3. And we need to put that in before we trim. And actually I need to go first to my flight plan. No, otherwise I can do that twice. Runway departure is runway 34, the one where we landed, and arrival is 10 according to SimBrave. So we will take just 10. It will be 28 normally, but we take a 10. That's what SimBrave gives me. So we go to our legs page. departure, and then we have runway 34, and then we go to Sanson. Sanson 101. This one. Then we execute that. Alpino, great, no problem. So then we go to index arrival. So arrival 10. So we take airnav 10, and that's actually a DCT. Right. Then I need to check that. What else we can do? Just give me a second, because we need to go to runway 10. All right. So we execute, and then we go to our next page, and then we go to map or plan, and then we go to 40, and then step by step. Oh, and we had a discount. My excuse. Step, step, step. CVA. Next. Next. And then you can put this here. And then we have a Vulcan. And then we have something weird. So actually that Vulcan need to go, it seems. Clear Vulcan. Or delete. Then we go to the next page. Runway 10. Previous page, we paste it here for now, and then we can go by step, step, step. On SLP is 290 degrees, 15 knots wind. Okay, thanks Lars, thank you very much. So it seems this is not really working great, our flight plan. So I need to put something else in. What else we have? This is CS10 and CP20 624. What else we have? D277L. D277L. And actually we put that in front of this one. Take the first one and execute. Next page. We click on this. Place it here. Alright. Next step. And then we get a problem again. Alright. So it seems it's not fixable. So we go to a departure, we try something else. So AirNav 10. Next page. So it's actually a direct that it says. Maybe we just need to take something. The first one. So we will take the first one, execute, and then we go to our Alex page, and then we will have a mess as well. So next step, next step, and next step. So I guess we need to delete this. Actually, we need that one. We delete. So it's a bit of a bummer here. The flight plan, it seems. But this looks better, so we can just put that in here, and then it will be okay. So flight plan is set, and then we are good to go. So Alberpino, how far are you? 30,000 feet. And there we go. And actually, I needed to deplane my passengers as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors have
Almost
now
ready.
opened. We are
Okay,
ready to
nice,
disembark
nice,
the
nice, nice.
aircraft. Once again, thank you for flying with us today and hope to see you in our future
And so I
flights.
also need to change my banner. So normally it should change now. Alright, that's a good thing. That is working as well. And then also we go and change our flight plan on Navigraph. So just the opposite route. Alright, Ricardo. I'm so happy. I'm a father. My new wife is waiting for a kid. I'm so happy. Oh, very nice, mate. Congrats, congrats. So, is that the first time, or is your second one? But always nice to have some little kids. So we put everything in here. The V speeds we need. Flaps 5, and then we also set our trim 580. Ricardo, the first one. Oh, very nice. Congrats, mate. It's always very special. Even if it's the second or the third, but it's always a special, something like that. So enjoy of every moment of it. So, yep. So V speeds are set. Trim is set. One is 142, 144, and 153. So that is what it is. And then we are completely set up. Alberpino, I changed the flight plan a little bit. Still the same runway, but I took the first sit in the list. So, and that works fine for me. So taxi light is on, and then we can actually I need to stop the recording. Recording stop. Maybe we can see the landing after. So we have the 2 landings then we will show that after we are done. Alright, so auto throttle on, everything is set, and then we can prepare for engine start. We don't need to have a pushback track, so engine number 1 starting. Why that screen is not working? Why is nothing happening here? Okay, so we add fuel. Hope we have no problems now. Engine fail. Alright, okay. Why you fail? Why we have an engine fail? Alright, specialists, please. Packs off. Why we have an engine fail? Now we have something. I say something is wrong with my plane today. So we add fuel. And there is the engine going. Okay, engine is starting. Good thing. It's a beautiful nose, that Boeing 737. I like that nose. Much nicer than the Airbus, just by the looks. So engine number 1 is starting. Why that is not working? So engine number 1 is started. We go to engine number 2. Okay, we add fuel. And engine number 1 is starting as well. Ricardo, for when will it be? When you will be follower?
Cabin crew to flight deck. All passengers have disembarked the aircraft. The boarding has now been completed.
Roger, cabin crew. Thank you.
Okay, engine number 1 is started as well. And then we can get out of here. So we'll drive to El Bapino. Packs can come on. Oh, there we go. If you bleed off, and then I think we are set. Just need to be at 30,000 feet. That's our cruising altitude. Taxi light on. If you need to be off. There we go. Flaps at 5. So flaps 5, that is set. We check. Alright, that's done. And then we will taxi to El Bapino, and then we wait for him. So how we set that back to our a normal speed, because now it will keep 145 I believe. Also LNAV and VNAV is not going or working. So 737 pilots, help me out. So we will have a VNAV landing. No, RNAV landing. So we don't need the course and frequency. So we turn to the left here, and then we will pick up Elba Pino. If he is still here. So Alberpino also painted his plane. So instead of white, grey and yellow, it's now white, blue. Two tones of blue and some greenish thing. So we are right behind him. So we taxi to a runway at 34, and then we can depart to our departure airport where we departed a few hours ago. And we have also an FMC message. So I need to verify my takeoff speeds again, like always. Alright, in the meantime, what I'm doing, alright. Abapino, where are you going? We need runway 34. That's the runway where we landed. That's the other direction, I thought. No. I guess so. 34. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. My mistake. My mistake. So in the meantime, we have 19 votes for the movie Top Gun. So 47% of the people saw Top Gun 1. The first one that came out, and then 11% saw Top Gun Maverick, 32% saw Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick, and then 11% didn't see one of them. Yeah, I was closer than you, but I wanted to pick you up, so. I thought it was the other direction. My mistake. Like so many mistakes. And no problem. Actually, Albapino, do you know that your wheels are not turning? They are not moving your wheels. They don't roll. They're standing still. Seems the front wheels move, but not on the rear wheels. Alright. Albapino, lol, big bug. Yeah. Well, the first time I noticed that, but I already was expecting things like this, because sometimes the planes land without landing gear, or you just see it on the last moment that there is a landing gear. So yeah, nothing that we can do. Ricardo Volpe, are behind you guys with my 787 and won't see me somehow. It's glitched. No, no one is behind me. I'm right behind Albapino. Ricardo, you see us both? Okay, nice. I just see Albapino. So we can turn on our takeoff lights. Alright. And also my ATC is not working. That's great. No, okay.
Santa Cruz Tower Boliviana 400, ready for north departure at runway 34.
Albapino 321 go. Alright. But you're not moving.
Cleared for takeoff runway 34.
Your plane is still standing at the same place. Okay. Because of the delay, probably. Alright, so we are following.
Boliviana 400, please acknowledge.
And there we go. Airspeed alive.
Cleared for takeoff runway 34 Boliviana 400.
And there, Albapino, and take off.
V1 rotate.
Rotate.
V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. And then we need to make a left turn. That's what I need.
Continue for north departure.
And why I have no VNAV?
Boliviana 400, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Gear is up. I have no VNAV. Why is that? Why is that?
Bank angle.
Bank angle. Sorry. There we go. Approach. Go off. Approach. Oh, we are go off. Bank angle check. It's working. Yeah, that's I did that on purpose to check if it was working. It seems to work.
Boliviana 400 frequency change.
Flaps 2, no 3, 2, yeah, 2. This off. Why this is an approach? Why we don't climb? What the heck? Why approach? Yeah, I don't know. Now it's off. I don't know why it's approach. Now we are climbing. Alright. Look, every problem that you can get, I will have, you know. And we have also a message here. What is that? Okay, the flaps. That's okay. So almost 5,000 feet. And we are good to go. But I think Alvapino went other direction. Yeah, 1 million. Oh, but I don't see you. Okay, there we have Alvapino, so we are going the same direction. Very nice. And you're at flight level on 100. Okay, thank you very much for the information, mate. 7,400. Oh, yeah. I'm climbing to flight level 300, so 30,000 feet that I climb. That's what SimBrief gave me. So 8,900 feet, 9,000. All right. $10,000 feet, lights off. And then we try to catch Alvapino. We will do a race to each other today. The first that arrives or can land in La Paz or La Paz, yeah, will get a Coca-Cola. Ricardo at flight level 220. I have a restriction at 180. Yes, me too. But I'm still not there. I'm at 11,000 feet. So we have a restriction at Sonso. Oops, a turbulence. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Give me turbulence. We have some nice clouds again. Always nice. So we're climbing again.
Takeoff runway 34, Boliviana 649.
Ricardo, you got hard turbulence? Well, I have just a little, and not that much. So here we have a side view. Elliot, these clouds look good. Yes, I'm very happy to see those clouds. Yep. Because without clouds, it's nothing. You know. If of course, if you do VFR, then and you want to do sightseeing with clouds, it's, then you don't see anything. But Elliot, Rex, yes, I'm running Rex, but Albapino has the same clouds, exactly the same clouds as me. He is not running Rex. So 15,000 feet. And I lost actually sight of Albapino, but he will be much higher. Oh, there it is. I see Albapino, and we will be under him again. So we are catching him. Yeah, they shouldn't be too different as both. They are both good. Yeah. So maybe they just use the same things. So yeah, it looks the same according to Albapino. So I cannot say it, but he said that it just looks the same. That's a good thing. But of course, if you buy Rex and there is no difference, then it's a bit of a bummer. Of course, if I fly in Alaska, then everything is white on the coast, and it's summertime, or it was summertime, and with Rex you can solve that. Elliot, update on the lady with the cruise ship? No update yet. I think she has yeah, she's cruising, but maybe she don't have internet access because there is no internet where she is. Possible, very possible. It's always possible. Ricardo Volpe, yesterday you bought a 5737-800. Yeah. That would be amazing if you could do that. But why you didn't buy a cruise ship then? Why you didn't buy a cruise ship? Interesting stream to join for a boat and Sidestick. Yeah, especially when you are scared to fly. Yeah, because that is why she bought a ship. Because she don't want it to fly. Ricardo, if I had enough money long, the cost that cost thousands of millions of dollars, euros. Yes, indeed. Elliot, interesting. Aircraft, cruise ship, yeah, indeed. But wouldn't you be scared if sinking? But actually she was not really scared of flying, but the thing was she was scared of the COVID thing, yeah? she didn't want to get COVID, and that's why they buy a cruise ship, of course. Yeah, I think it's logic that you buy a cruise ship for yourself, and then you are all alone on a cruise ship, and then you get don't get COVID. Something like that. I think everything makes sense. Also, if you just delivered your baby just the day before, and then you fly to Norway, and the week before you were still in the UK, and then you were flying the week before you delivered the baby, or a few days before, to the US to deliver the baby, and then the day after flying to Norway to pick up the cruise ship. Yeah, it makes sense. Elliot, you will be scared in the cruise ship if you are at your own at night. Why? You are alone. But I know what you mean. J77. I bought a cruise ship myself recently because of the upcoming zombie. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, guys, can you be serious? No. Some people are very serious, and they do something serious. They buy serious ships. Elliot, are you really alone too? Yeah, maybe some ghosts, maybe some pirates. Yeah. Everything is possible. And where is El Bapino? Where is El Bapino? I'm 24,000 feet. Oh yeah, ghost sharks, yes, as well. So G77, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine. So thanks for joining. And I'm looking for El Bapino. He needs to be somewhere around above me. No clue where he is. Elliot, I don't know how to drive a ship. No. Well, she also not, but she has her cousin. He's the captain. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, you just buy also your ship, and then you also the driver's license for it. I think you should buy it. Ricardo Volpe at G77 at Vitables Production at Elliot thought an entire A380 with miniguns and a rocket launcher included because of the upcoming zombie. Yeah, so you bought that. Okay, very nice. I need to buy something as well. J77, yep, regularly watching, seldom chatting, just too tired from work in the last weeks. Well, I can understand that. Indeed. Elliot, I just make a movie at this point. Yeah. J77 at Ricardo Volpe, my cruise ship is large enough for you to land and park your A380 in case you would like to visit. And alongside you parked 747s. Yeah, actually, I was not thinking of it, but now that you told me, I say, yeah, okay. It's a long time ago that we had an update about that cruise ship and the baby and her husband that died. Yeah. Because there's also a thing, her husband died. So, we are still not at our cruising altitude, and I need to check when we need to descend. And my zoom is not working anymore. Again, it's not the first time that my zoom is not working. So today actually nothing works on this plane. Baggage handlers and the fuel truck, also the cleaning people, everyone was on a strike or something, I don't know, but it didn't work. I have, you know, many issues tonight. Yeah, that zooming thing I had already before as well, in some other streams. I think in 2 streams that I had that, the zooming issue. It will return, maybe if I go to outside I can zoom, and now oh no, it's stuck again. See, I cannot zoom in or out, so I need to go outside. I can zoom here, and then it's stuck again. And now I have that clapping sound in this plane. So they changed the files with the Phoenix. No. Nothing working. Oh, no, no, okay, working, not anymore. Damn. Now I'm stuck totally. Okay, I can zoom backwards and now it's stuck again. It's always getting stuck. You can just move a little bit and then it's good. So Albopino, many issues tonight. Yes, many issues tonight. We are not climbing. We didn't get up to speed as well. The zooming thing, many issues. Also that altitude warning system that, or button that, alarm that went off and stuff like that, you know, those things, or it was illuminated. So a lot of things, yes. But we are flying, we are still flying, but at 27,000 feet, still 3,000 to go. It's a bit bumpy. Elliot, you didn't mention that with the balls. What I didn't mention? And Elliot, that's an sim update 10 thing. Okay. So reset view with camera drop down. So, but it's not working. And then, all right. So go to camera in the toolbar, yeah. To camera, yeah. And what we can change here is that the track ER that needs to be off. No. Or let me know. Reset position. Okay. Ricardo, I have to go. Good night. Okay, Ricardo, have a wonderful night and hope to see you soon, mate. No, not working. Oh. just for a second. I will try to my other mouse. Maybe it's the mouse, but no, it's also not the mouse. Track ER as well. Okay, we go back here. Camera. And we turn off this. Okay. Alright. Now I cannot do anything anymore. Really? I cannot turn the view. I cannot do anything. Oh, now it seems to work again. Alright. Suddenly. But I cannot turn anymore. Elliot, maybe you have a control interference? No, because before it was always working and nothing changed. But this is now the third stream I have this. But yesterday we didn't have any problems. Now I have problems. So, but now I cannot move anything anymore. Just on my yoke, I can look left and right. But with the mouse, no. No. Zooming is also not working anymore. So maybe that has to do with the track ER. We will try that. Also not. It was, how did you manage to do that? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Reset position. Okay. Still not working. And here it's working. You see? Here it's working. No problems here. I can zoom. Everything works fine here. But in the cockpit I cannot turn anymore. But track ER was on. I turned it on again. But I cannot move anymore. Call it in window, view and back. And turn off. Okay. Camera type, fixed look, or free look. Maybe it's that. No, then it's then I can look around with my mouse, but I cannot do anything. Alright. And now I can turn. Okay, I can turn again. Alright. But I cannot zoom. But I can turn left and right, up and down. But zoom is gone. Alright, so turning is working again, zooming is not. You have been given a choice, yes. Yeah, that's actually very stupid. Oh, and we need to see how far we need to go. No, is that program? No, yes. 12 nautical miles per hour top of descent. And luckily I think about it. But now it's a bit of a bummer because I cannot see what's written there. Okay, like this. 11 nautical miles. We go to the legs. We go to next page. Next page. It's actually 13,000 feet. We need to be at 14,500. Let's say 15,000 feet will be okay. 15,000 feet. There we go. 15,000. And why is my VNAV off? Oh, that's why. Okay, Alvapino, are you in front of me or are you behind me. We are still not at 28,000 feet, 30,000 feet. That's incredible. My plane don't want to do anything. There is some shaking behind you, sir. Okay. Remember about the race, Alvapino? We race. The first that lands gets a Coca-Cola. We have also an oh, I can zoom again. Nice. So we have a FMC. Check altitude. TGT. I didn't know we had a TGT in our 737. I thought it was only in the 146. Okay, execute. Elliot, I have to go. See you later. Have a nice one. Thank you very much for joining, mate. Yeah, have a wonderful night, sleep well, and yeah, enjoy your Wednesday. Have a Pino, you took a little butt. Nice. Cheers, mate. So, a little butt. It's also coming from the company where I work for. So, thanks for sponsoring. So we also make it, and we make it actually for France and Italy. Also for Belgium. Lol. So suddenly my zoom is working again, and then we go back to our program. And then we see 16 nautical miles, 17 nautical miles for top of climb. Why? We already needed to descend. Oy, oy, oy. That don't look great. Actually, no, we didn't need to descend yet. But something is weird in the settings. Just confirm something, and then I think it will climb now again. I hope. So there we go. We will climb to 30,000 feet, and then we will descend. So today is a bit of a longer stream. We had two short flights, but two short flights can make one long. So that's a bit of the thing. Alvapino, alright, welcome between the mountains. Yep. That remember me, Paro VQPR. Which flight was that? So we are finally at 30,000 feet. Finally. And so here we have the beautiful scenery. So for the new subscriber this evening, thank you very much. So we had one new subscriber. It was not on the screen, but we have one new. Alvapino, maybe we can fly that destination one time. Yes sir, we can do that. Just put it in Discord and I will find it back, because also I got another flight request today or yesterday. Jalapeno, it's a short flight like we are making now, round trip, yeah. Always possible. But if it just need to be not too long. If it's more than an hour one flight, then it makes a very long flight. If you need to board twice, now today I didn't board twice, just once. We did everything manual second time, otherwise we lose way too much time, of course. But yeah, if it are shorter flights, why not? Let's just put it in Discord and then I will find it there and I will put it in. So we can try to do better for our next arrival. So now we are cruising at 30,000 feet. I will change this to 15,000 so we can descend on time. For descending we are still a bit out, and then we go actually to a runway 10. That's the runway that we will use. I also can show you a Navigraph. So this is Navigraph. And actually this flight is a little bit longer as our previous flight, because it was 15 minutes for our first leg and now it's 1 hour and 2 minutes for our second leg. So it's actually 12 minutes longer. Not longer, but more flight time. And we have beautiful mountains. So for the people that like to see some live stream from Brussels airport or other airports, the real machines actually, well, I was telling that I would go tomorrow, actually on Wednesday, but unfortunately I have a meeting tomorrow morning, so I'm not able to go. But I try to go on Friday if it's the weather is a bit more decent as well. So my excuse, but I try to do it on Friday. Also, I say every 2 weeks on Monday, but Monday there is no school, so I need to take care of my son, and that's a bit difficult with him to go to the airport and film there for a few hours or stream for a few hours if he is with me. Then he got getting bored very easily. So yeah, then it will be next week, Wednesday and Friday. So it's a bit bumpy. We make our turn. It's pretty bumpy here. Yeah, it's a bit turbulence. Not that heavy, but it is. That's what I like, you know. But then with the smaller planes, with the general aviation planes, like the Piper Arrow, you know, if it's getting bumpy, very nice. The only problem is with that plane, it's hard to trim, also hard to land, because it sucks you down. So you really need to pull on your yoke or joystick. So yeah, but it's nice to fly with those bumps, you know. It feels more realistic. Also, when I have the chance, I will do a stream with in Alaska again. I'm waiting for that, to find a good moment to do that, and maybe one day I will do it in the evening stream instead of a big jet flight. We can do maybe once a general aviation flight. So 55 nautical miles to go before our top of descent. So I guess by 1 o'clock European time we will be landed something. So the window blinds are still working here. Alright, nice, nice, nice. And there we go. So we have still 5,700 kilograms of fuel on board, so that should be more than enough to get there. We have also a headwind of 41 knots. In the meantime, it's very, very dry here. I'm very thirsty, but also getting hungry. So I think I need to eat something. So for all the people that already voted, and there are 19 people, thanks for voting. To have a bit of a view of the people who watched the first movie and the second movie, or both, or none. So the most people, actually 47%, were watching, already saw Top Gun, the first one, but not the second one. And then 32% saw Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick, so the two movies. And then 2 times 11% for yes, Top Gun Maverick, and no, didn't see any of them. Alright, very nice. For myself, I didn't see the new movie, only Top Gun, so I need to vote for the top one, the 47%, so yes, Top Gun. Also today we have a nice livery, I think. The tail is very nice. The logo. And yeah, nice looking plane. Jalapeno, are you far behind? Because I have no visual. So we have a ground speed of 447. Yep. Jalapeno and no, and not so far. Okay. Very nice. So I am actually 28 nautical miles away from our top of descent. 28 nautical miles. So I can show never grab again, and there we go, and we make actually a way around. And I hope my flight planning is working correctly. Lex page. So we go to 19,000 feet. I hope we will come on time, because this is Jalapeno, are you already descending? Because this is weird. Already descending. Shit. Why we are not descending then? I didn't start my descent well, and we are almost there. My top of descent is way later. Too late now. Before it was too early, and now it's too late. What is wrong with this plane? Okay, go down. No, it's still 20 nautical miles away. But that's not correct. So now I need to descend like a rocket. I need it to be at 19,000 feet. Already, so we will dive. Right. We use some speed brakes as well. So today with the Pmdg 737, there is something is wrong with the plane. I have no clue what, but nothing was working. Also the boarding was the only thing that was working, but fuel truck was not working correctly. Everything was blocking each other, you know. Those things were not working. Yeah, it was very weird. And then it started to descend way too early, and now way too late. So we will dive a bit. $25,000 feet. We actually need to have 19,000 feet. And we have 21 nautical miles to do that. So actually we were okay. All right, we were okay, maybe. Let me check this plan, because something is really off.
Folks, one more time, just like that, about another 20 minutes to go. Overcast skies and 57 degrees. Hope you enjoyed the ride, but thank you for flying the Legion. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
So El Bapino already know what the problem is. It's
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent.
we wait for the announcement.
Carry-on items back under the seat in front of you, or in the overhead bins, and your seatbelt should be securely fastened. We are not only your flight attendants today, we are the cabin cleaners as well. Kindly take a look at the floor areas of the seat back pockets. Pass towards the aisle of the used service items, newspapers, magazines, anything that you no longer wish to take with you. We'll collect those items shortly. As well, you're welcome to turn in any of those completed Allegiant World MasterCard applications at this time.
So El Bapino, I think I know what it is, because I didn't reach the top of the descent point yet. But our airport is higher located, so 13,000 feet. So that's why we need to go down later, of course. So that's the thing. So I'm at 21,000 feet. But yeah, putting back, I'm just descending very slowly. I'm back on autopilot, everything. So the wind will be on the tail this time. Yeah, that's why we departed from runway 28. But Simbrave gave me runway 10. So yeah, we will see how that goes. So I'll make my turn. So 20,000 feet. I will put the landing lights already on. Because we are very high here, so we need to go to 13,000 feet for the landing. I go to flight plan to check. Okay, everything seems to be fine. So we need to make still our final turn. And we are still more than 30 nautical miles to do that. So 18,800 feet. Papino, yes, airport is high, yeah. So that's why I was confused that the plane would start the top of descent way too late. But actually we needed to descend to 13,000 feet instead to 0 or something. So that's why. Because actually now I'm 5,000 feet high. It's already pretty low, and it's a bit bumpy. In the meantime, it's midnight, 17 past midnight. So we stay here at 18,000 feet. It's actually a bit more. And then shortly we prepare for our arrival. So auto brakes are set on max. And then ILS we don't have today. And then we make our final landing for tonight. So, and tomorrow I think it's World Update 11 with updated Canada. So we will, if that is done, the update, then we will do a flight with the CG4 in Canada. If not, then we do the flight with the A321. So 10 nautical miles to go to our second, our next waypoint, and then we have another 6 to our final turn, and then we will line up with the runway, and then we are good to go. And yes, we will have the wind in the back. Not ideal. You're on final, so you are in front of me. Oh. Okay. So you win a Coca-Cola. Actually, I have no visual. So I'm now coming at LP and 904 in 3 nautical miles, and then it's 6 nautical miles to our final turn. And then we should be good. Well, Pino, good luck with your landing, mate. I hope it's a bit softer as before, because I hope also for me that it will be a bit softer, because it was pretty similar to the one of you. So I'm very curious. So landing lights are on, everything is set, and then we just need to line up with a runway and land. So we can slow down already a bit. So we can go to flaps 1. Flaps 2. And then we go to flaps 5. So that's already set. When the plane is not really slowing down. final turn. And then we slow and down even more. Here we go to flaps 10. Alvapino 236, okay, nice, very nice, mate. That's already a big difference with the previous one. Very nice. So I try to beat 236. But I guess it's not possible for me to beat that. So we see the runway, so we are almost there. Landing gear down. One green, two green, three green. Alright. Flaps 15. In the meantime, the sun is going under as well. Flaps 20. And we go to approach. All right, everything is working pretty well. So far so good. And still 5,100 kilograms of fuel on board. That's a lot. So the speed is set at 145. So we actually can lower. Flaps 35. And now my plane don't want to descend anymore. Oh, okay. Now it will. Speed brakes off. So we can land at the 130. We'll try that. So people, prepare for impact. Now we see the lights of El Bapino on the taxiway. And it seems that we are still pretty high. Flaps 35. I need to put the recording on before I forget. Record. Alright.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Alright.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
We are too high, my plane.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Auto throttle off.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
So we were way too high.
Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Don't know why it does that.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
40, 30, 20, 10.
236. I see 236 on my screen. That was a bad landing, the way we did it. Dexter, yeah, it was not good. I don't know what you saw because I have two actually numbers, and I saw 236. The other one I didn't see it. The ones that you get, but for me it was just the same as Albapino. So Albapino, man, I lose connection. So Shadow is shut down. That's the problem with Shadow. Yeah, not great. Okay, where is the terminal where we need to go? I thought I saw Albapino on the other side. Oh no, we need to go in that way. So I messed up the landing a bit.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to for your continued safety as well as the safety of those around you. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened, all of you carrying items safely stowed and out of the aisleway until the aircraft does come to a complete and final stop. Once our captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, that will be your one and only indication that it's safe to get up and gather your personal belongings. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items do tend to shift during flight. Please refrain from smoking till safe outside the terminal and then only in designated smoking areas. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronics while we taxi to the gate. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and download the free Allegiant to Go app, which you can use to check in for your next flight. Get your boarding pass and skip those lines at the airport. Allegiant to Go is available for both iPhone and Android devices. If you're claiming luggage here, just follow the signs to baggage claim. Our uniformed representatives meeting the aircraft will be more than happy to assist you regarding any ground transportation or baggage claim. And on behalf of your entire Orlando Sanford-based crew, I'd like to thank you for flying with us today. It's truly been a pleasure. We hope to see you on another Allegiant flight real soon. Visit our website at allegiant.com to book your future flights, hotels, car rentals.
We have also that
attraction shows and more.
cabin altitude light going on again. And so we will park here. I don't see Mr. Albapino. And then we go immediately to our landing because it's already pretty late. Parking brake set. And there we go. And then I can stop the recording. And there we go. So this is the airport where we left in the beginning of the stream. We see some nice colors in the background. And very nice. Yes, yes. Actually, we landed just on time. And there we go. So we go to the replay. And need to do that like this.
La Paz approach Boliviana 400 is type 2
So this was our last landing. And this is how I messed it up. Actually. And I see that my stream is buffering. Yeah. And so here nose way too high, and there we have. Do we have a wing a tail strike? As you can see. I will check that again. Do we have a tail strike? Well, on my screen it was 236, exactly the same as you, but I have two things that are just not a tail strike. but nose very high up. So I was actually going too slow to see it from this side. So I don't know, guys, what you saw on the screen, but what I saw was 236, and now I see lower numbers. But I also can, yeah. But do you see how high my nose is? I was falling out of the sky. Not enough speed anymore. So yeah, that was the problem why I need to pull the nose up. So we'll do that one more time, but then from the inside.
We're down. That was close.
Yeah. So we'll see that from here.
La Paz approach Boliviana 400 is type 3 miles west of La Paz, 13,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Boliviana 400 La Paz approach. Squawk 0 tree 11.
Squawk 0 tree 11 Boliviana 400.
Boliviana 400 radar contact 2 miles.
And there is impact.
13,200 feet. Cleared through the Charlie
Alright.
airspace.
So according to Volanta is the landing 337. So that's the landing. Avopino, alright mate, time for me to go to bed, work tomorrow, and thanks for all mate, and see you, bye all pilots. Avopino, thank you for flying with me, have a wonderful night mate, sleep well, and yeah, be ready for tomorrow, so sleep well mate. So also for me it's a sleeping time, of course. It's yeah 12:35 a.m. so it's really time to sleep. So I want to thank you everyone here, Dirkster, Albapino, J77, if you are still here. Have a wonderful night as well. And hope to see you very soon again. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Or for the other people here, thanks for watching, and see you very soon. Bye bye, and have a wonderful night. Jet77, have a good night mate. Thank you very much mate. So until the next, sleep well and take care. Bye bye. Oh, Lars, you're also here. Also for you, a very good night mate, and see you next time. Cheers.